Welcome to Photoshop. These edits can be done anywhere, like I said in my previous video. You can even do these edits from Blender itself using the compositing tab, but I'm not so confident with it, so I prefer using Photoshop where I feel comfortable. You can do this in Lightroom, you can do this in Affinity Photo, I don't know, photo something. You can do this in GIMP, you can do this in any photo editing software. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is create a copy of this scene with Control J on the keyboard so that I do not affect my old scene, so that I can be able to see. So I will go to my filters, and then we're going to use the camera raw filter. This is what I use a lot for my edits. So it's more like Lightroom in Photoshop, but this is a destructive way. What I mean is that the changes that you're going to make in your camera raw filter, you cannot undo them. You can't undo them. But with Lightroom, whatever changes that you make, they are non-destructive, so you can save your project, forget about it, come back after a year, and then you still find that you can still be able to change everything. Okay, so I'll go to my basics. I think for the temperature it's okay. Let's try my let's say my exposure. I'm going to bring it up a little bit, just a little bit of exposure. I think that's too much. Just a little bit. Then my contrast, let's see, contrast. Okay, as you can see, contrast is bringing out the details, so you can bring it up like so. Then my highlights, I think I'll take them back a little bit. We don't want to have too much of very light purple. Then for my shadows, let's see, shadows, we can remove some shadows to like so. Then we can increase our blacks. We can reduce our blacks, sorry. We are increasing, actually increase our blacks. Okay, then for clarity and for texture, we can bring it to like so it's more like a sharpening, to say. So you can bring it to like 7, and our texture can also bring it to like 7. If you want, you can do this. I usually don't do this because this sharpening here sharpens everything, so sometimes you don't want this to be sharpened like that. You probably want only the borders to be the ones sharpened. So usually come to this brush here, adjustment brush, and then in your adjustment brush, make sure that the only thing that is adjusted is the texture and clarity. Everything should be 0. Okay, then you can come in there and brush this around, so it's more like you're just making this sharp, you're giving it quality, you're trying to make it stand out from whatever is there. Okay, so it really helps out. Okay, so it's this. So if I hit OK, and let's see, you see, if I turn this on and off, you see there's a visible change that is going on there. See, there's that change. Okay, it's very small, but it's a change. Then we can also add, I won't use much of the tone curve, or we'll just go to our magic color mixer. Yeah, color mixer and reds. Let's play around reds. Do we want to have a lot of red? Okay, we can leave it there. Do we have orange in the scene? We don't have orange in the scene, so just that 0 is okay. Yellows, we don't have yellows. Greens, we don't have greens, but we have the blue. We got blue, so you can play around with blue if we want it to be light blue, or we want it to be just blue, so we can increase it like so. Then purple, which is sure for the background. Okay, so we can move this, we can add this, we can slide this to like so. Yeah, then we put magenta. Let's say, do we have any? Okay, we have some magenta there, so we can increase it a little bit as well, like that. Okay, so So let's see. Okay, yeah, that's okay. So yeah, that's the basic edits. I think those are just basic edits. Yeah, at times maybe you may have some errors. You rendered out something and it has got an error. You get to use something like the cron stamp tool and get rid of those errors. I've got a video on how you can get rid of errors. Okay, I will attach a link to that video. I think this is pretty much it, guys. This is pretty much it. So get out there and start practicing. Do what you can. Try to create some product models. Look around you, look at the drinks that you're taking, and try to create them in 3D. Just keep on practicing, and then you're going to get there. Yeah, so thank you so much for taking the time to go through this course. It has been hours of content. Yeah, so thank you so much for taking the time, and happy creating, guys. Happy creating. See you on my next videos. Thank you.